Hello, Aries. This is going to be a love reading for Aries. All right, let's get into it. Okay, for Aries. Can't even talk today. Oops. Okay, so let's move on. For Aries, what's coming towards Aries in love spirit? What's coming towards Aries in love spirit? Looking inward. I've gotten this card twice now. Introspection, isolation, thinking. You are in deep thought, looking inward and seeking answers. I made this card because I thought of the Hermit. Looking inward, that's the Hermit right there. So I feel like there's something that you're trying to figure out here, Aries. Oops. Keep in mind, I'm still working on this deck. So if you look at the pictures of this deck and the pictures are different or improved in some way, it's because I am still kind of like putting the finishing touches and improving it because I am a perfectionist. So if the cards look a little bit different, that's why. Okay. I think they look better, the new and improved version, but that's just me. What else for Aries? What is coming their way in love? Oops. Budding romance, new love, romance, courtship. Romance is in the air. Wow. Okay. Budding romance. Love it. So I feel like someone is, it's almost like someone's doing some thinking, maybe feeling isolated, lonely. And then there's this like new love in the air. So either you don't know that this is, maybe you've been kind of just doing your own thing for a long time, Aries, and then here comes new love or some sort of courtship. It could be that you're friends with someone, but you don't really know, maybe there's no communication in this aspect, like romantic communication, and then all of a sudden here it is. Or this could be somebody that you're talking to in some way and they are thinking about how to approach you with this new love. So I love it. Aries have been having like a tough time lately in the readings, so I love any positivity for Aries. I am an Aries moon, so I love it. Okay. For Aries, any other messages in regards to love? Using the Romance Angels deck here. All of the decks that I'm using are linked down in the description box if you're curious. Okay, for Aries. What does Aries need to know regarding love spirit? What does Aries need to know regarding love? Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. I instantly thought honeymoon period. So I really feel this is new energy. I don't always get the energy with that card, but I just did, especially because I have the word new here in this card, new love. What else for Aries? When it comes to love, what does Aries need to know? Reconciliation. I keep getting this card, and I know I'm going to get some comments like, I don't care about the past. I don't want the past back. I'm like, I feel you. I just can't control the cards that come out. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Now, this does not have to be a past partner. It could just be somebody that you know from the past. This could be two different people here. Someone from the past and someone that's new. We'll see what the tarot has to say. Anything else for Aries? Oops. Anything else for Aries? True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So we have some serious cards here about love, Aries. We have romance, true love. So I am very excited, but I don't want to get ahead of myself. What messages, Spirit, do you have for Aries? What's coming Aries' way? If I can shuffle. In love. Huge thank you to everyone who has liked, shared, commented, subscribed. I really appreciate it. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. Your likes and your subscribes help out the channel a lot. So thank you so much for your support. I read all of your comments as well. I can't respond to all of them, but I do read them all, good and bad. So thank you for, interacting with me on the channel and supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. I think we're very close to 50,000 subscribers. I don't know why I feel so chatty with you, Aries, but I'm just going to go with it. All right, let's see. What is coming Aries' way in love? Oops. What is coming Aries way in love? Let's see what we have for you, Aries. Now, this will be a general reading, Aries, so it will not resonate with every Aries watching. Keep that in mind. Reading for a lot of people, so maybe the message will not resonate 100%. Also, this could be a message all about you specifically, Aries, or the environment surrounding you. So anybody that's in your energy. So far, we have Judgment reverse and the Sun. All right, major arcanas. Messages for Aries spirit. What's coming their way in love? Okay, that's a lot. What's coming their way in love? I want this one. Knight of Swords reversed. I'm getting the sense, and you know, typically I don't get this energy with this card, Knight of Swords reversed, because they tend to be very difficult people to communicate with the Knight of Swords reversed. They're terrible communicators by nature. They're almost like blunt, but in a cruel way, or they're not really on your side. So they'll tell you the truth. You know, one of those people that I'm just brutally honest, you know, those, but they're really just hurting you. That's the Knight of Swords reversed energy. However, it can also represent blocked or intercepted messages, a message that's not coming in, delays. And I feel like with the looking inward card, I'm feeling that there is something that's not really been said here. Like someone's just been deep in thought on their own, seeking answers, withdrawn, not really communicating. That's kind of the energy I'm picking up. We'll see when I resonate if I'm right about that. We have the Sun here, Leo energy. This is good news, happy news, some sort of celebration or something to celebrate here. We'll see what that's about. And then we have Judgment reverse. So this one does worry me a little bit because Judgment reverse is blocked judgment or a bad judgment call. You make it is when someone still hasn't learned a particular lesson and needs to learn a particular lesson, or someone that's resisting some sort of resurrection or awakening. Maybe someone here can't see that that's what's needed. So we'll clarify that and see what that's all about. Spirit, help me clarify these energies, please, for Aries. I don't know why I want to talk so much. I was completely silent all morning. I didn't talk to anybody. It was just doing my own thing. And then the minute I do the Aries reading, I just want to talk. And I feel like maybe that's kind of the energy. It's like someone's been holding back and finally like they're ready to talk here. So we'll see. Oh, I haven't even asked my question yet. All right, Aries. Spirit, tell me about Judgment reverse. Why is Judgment reverse for Aries? Why is Judgment reverse for Aries? Queen of Swords. Yeah, this is like direct, open, honest communication here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is drawing boundaries, getting to the truth. No nonsense, no BS. Tell me more about Judgment reverse. See what I'm saying? 8 of Swords reverse. Like someone's like, that was tied up, holding back is what I feel here. Feeling stuck, unsure of what to do, of how to move forward. Someone that's in their head, overthinking, that's reversed now. So someone's breaking free of that energy, seeing a way out, seeing success here. And I feel like it's due to communication. So I feel like at some point here, someone was resisting or ignoring an epiphany, an awakening that was happening within them. And I feel like there's clarity or open and honest communication because someone can actually see now The blindfold is off with the Eight of Swords reverse. And I feel like they're heading towards victory here. Or thinking of success. The Sun is all about success and celebration and happiness and good news. So I feel like this is like a turning point here. And with someone from the past is returning to your life, I feel like you know this person. Either it's someone that you already know right now in the present, or it's someone that you know from the past. Tell me about the Sun. Why is the Sun here? Spirit. Why is the Sun here? Ten of Pentacles reversed. Interesting. Financial difficulty, family issues, instability, insecurity, broken commitment. Tell me more about the Sun. Why would someone be happy about that? Or why would that be good news? Let's see. Tell me about the Sun. What's this about? That's way too many. But I'm going to take the Two of Cups reverse, because I feel like those two go together. I feel like that's confirmation. Tell me about the Sun. What else can you tell me about the Sun? Knight of... What in the world? Knight of Pentacles. An opportunity. An offer. Aries, I feel like... Okay, so there's two ways that you can take this. Take whichever resonates. Either there was some sort of separation in the past. Could have been even a divorce. Or just a disconnect between you and another person from the past, or this already happened in the past. And then out of that, there's an offer, a new opportunity here, something that makes you very happy, possibly a reconciliation. For others of you, I'm getting the sense that someone that you are either talking to or interested in, they could be going through some sort of separation, and this for you is an opportunity. Those are the two ways that I'm taking this, the two ways that I see here. I feel like whatever offer this is an offer. Look at this, the Fool right after that, and the Page of Pentacles. Like, you got to be kidding me. This is mutual feelings here with the Six of Pentacles. Almost like either someone's restoring balance to a situation, or it's just thinking about giving you this offer, making you this offer, and it's because the feelings are mutual. They want to lead. This is leading to a new beginning, Aries. There you are, by the way, with the Fool. So tell me about the Knight of Swords reverse. I feel like this is going to be, you're just going to be very happy with whatever this is, Aries. Tell me about the Knight of Swords reverse. Why is the Knight of Swords reverse? Queen of Cups reverse. Why is the Knight of Swords reverse? Let's see. What is this about for Aries? Ten of Swords. What's this Knight of Swords? Yeah, like Three of Cups, Four of Pentacles reverse. To the bottom. Ten of Cups. Wow. Okay. I feel like I'm getting the same type of messages here. Here's a Ten of Cups. Beautiful, right? I feel like I'm getting the same type of messages. Some sort of ending here. Ten of Swords. Some sort of ending. The Ten of Swords is something that has already taken place or is unfolding in the present, right? Typically, the Ten of Swords, when it shows up, is something that has already happened. And now there's only one way to go, you know, and that's up. You've hit rock bottom. There's only one way to go, and that's up. Ten of Swords, a difficult ending. Betrayal, possibly. Feeling stabbed in the back, feeling like someone was, you know, possibly deceptive here, or there was whatever ending there was probably terrible communication with the Knight of Swords reverse. I feel though that someone was holding back because I have the Four of Pentacles here. And I have, you know, with the Queen of Cups reverse, someone wasn't coping well with this ending. There's emotional attachments, codependency almost with the Queen of Cups reversed, heartbreak, blocked intuition, blocked judgment as well. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Four of Pentacles reversed, someone that is ready to let go or has been stubbornly holding on. I'm going to have to clarify this. But Four of Pentacles reverse is someone that's no longer guarded, opening their heart. And then I have a Three of Cups, reunion, coming together, celebrating once again. This could very well be someone from the past. Whatever this is, it makes you very happy. And it's weird because it comes from something that was heartbreaking, disappointing, or something that was like a breakup or a separation. Let's clarify this Four of Pentacles. What's this Four of Pentacles reverse? What's this Four of Pentacles reverse? What's this Four of Pentacles reverse? I feel like this was a difficult ending where, like, even though whatever the ending was, it either closed off communication between you completely or it ended badly. There's the Tower and the Page of Swords. So yeah, kind of confirmation for me. I feel like I have to. Tell me about this Four of Cups. Nope, Four of Pentacles reverse. I don't know what is happening. Six of Pentacles reverse. Tell me about this stuff. Yeah, someone was holding back, wasn't giving something, keeping something to themselves. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles reverse. Can you tell me about the Four of Pentacles reverse? Attachment. Not free. Attached to something. What else can you tell me about the Four of Pentacles reverse? Page of Wands. Knight of Wands at the bottom. Definitely like something new here. A message that sparks something new with the Page of Wands. It's like someone was holding on to something, not giving something, holding back, stubbornly guarding their heart, not opening up, but still attached in some way. Now, I don't know if this is someone that was stubbornly holding on to the past, or someone that wasn't free of the past, or hasn't been free of an existing commitment. If this is a third party, that makes sense, that someone was not able to give you the same in return because they were not free. But it's like a message comes in that tells you, hey, we can start. We can have a new beginning. We can have a new start. And it's like fast. You know, this is someone that's passionate, motivated, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Very interesting, Aries. So let's see, what's the potential outcome here? Let me move this over. What's the potential outcome here? What's the potential outcome here for Aries? Really quickly, what's the potential outcome here for Aries? Interesting. Okay, so I feel like this is something that you thought was never going to happen, or you've been worried or stressed about. Maybe you wondered that the time hasn't been right, or a lot of time has passed. Something with time, something with like not coming together. I feel like someone was worried about that, but is no longer worried about that. Like they're overcoming that. They're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, which tells me they can kind of see this Wheel of Fortune turning eventually. which would make sense if a message comes in, right? If you're sitting like wondering about a person, do they feel the same way? Are we ever going to get back together? Are they going to approach me and open their heart? Am I going to accept them? Or is there going to be a romance here? Whatever the case may be, I feel like you were kind of anxious or stressed about that. Maybe you had a lot of fear surrounding that, surrounding the future. Because to you, this Wheel of Fortune was reversed. There was just the worst luck in the world, worst timing in the world. Nothing seemed to be going right. But this is now reversed, the Nine of Swords. So that tells me you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Something's not affecting you as it once was. And I think it's because there's going to be a shift here. Can I get one more? What's the potential outcome here for Aries? Let's get one more. Yeah, look at this. Chariot. Cancer energy. Moving forward. Victory. Success. A new direction. And at the bottom of the deck, Knight of Wands again. It's like whatever was stopped at one point, whatever was that like a standstill, whatever wasn't working out, it's like moving fast now. Moving forward. I love it. This was such a great reading, Aries. I'll leave it here. Thank you so much for watching. Your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you in another video.